Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to the Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM, streaming live on the web at WLCNonline.com. Scott Kirby, Joe Ryan, and Coach Alexander with you this morning, and we are at Lincoln IGA, just off historic downtown Lincoln, where one lucky person is going to win free Ameren Electric for a year. Compliments of Lincoln IGA.
Free.
WLCN 96.3 and Mason City IGA. And if the person whose name is drawn is here,
how you doing, Randy
at the Lincoln IGA, when their name is drawn, they will win a bonus prize. They will also win free residential water, bill payments for a year as well. So get on out to the Lincoln IGA. We'll be drawing that name around 10 o'clock, and one lucky winner will not have to pay their power bill for a year.
You're probably not paying yours now anyway.
I am. We're living in the dark. And if you are here, you also get free water. So who doesn't want free power and free water?
That's a great idea.
That is a great idea. And
Coach, I hope you win.
Well, I do too. That'd be good.
I do too. That'd be nice.
Turn my heat up.
You don't have to sit around in blankets. Well, Coach, thanks for coming in this morning. A tough loss last night. Started the game off well. I mean, our kids were hitting their shots. Isaiah was on fire the first quarter. I think we got up by at least 11 points at one time, and you know, Decatur, a good team. You knew they were going to make a comeback, and we just kind of, I don't know, ran out of gas or something. We just we lost our shot. But I thought the kids played hard. Other than that, just kind of give us your take on it.
Well, we jumped out to 18-4. Shot the ball really well, hit some shots early. They took a timeout, made adjustments, and they just basically clamped on, and you know, they played away from the basic sound fundamental defense where there's absolutely no backside help or whatever. They just basically man on man, and they're athletic enough that big enough, strong enough, and you know, we had problems finding our shots. But it was a good game, and like you said, I thought the kids played hard. We still got a lot of things to work on. Decision making, execution. You know, we had a couple opportunities to get the lead cut down, and we couldn't follow through on our sets that we ran. And that's the staple of our basketball program is being able to execute, and we're really struggling with that right now.
I thought, you know, Lincoln did play well, and again, the boards hurt you some. There were some athletic kids grabbing rebounds down there, and I thought they shot the ball well from the three-point range. Are they usually normally that good?
Yeah, they're really good. They had a couple guys that hit some shots that we would let shoot, but they've got about 3 people on that perimeter that you know, I think we have good shooters. Well, they got shooters that can take 2 or 3 steps deeper than what our kids can, and you know, they've got the 2 Brummett twins, and both of them are I believe sophomores.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're going to be around for a couple years, and they got great range. One of them played in the JV or the sophomore game, and I think he had 28 in the sophomore game, and he hit one from the 10-foot on the volleyball court line out there, and you know, that's really good range, and without any effort at all.
Yeah, and then they do that. We're extending our defense, and it opens it up down low. You know, very athletic, talented team. We faced them 3 times. First time we didn't fare too well, but, you know, the second time we played them, closer game. And then last night, a close game to score. Didn't really show it. We lost by about, 10? But it was closer than that. You know, they hit some free throws down the line. And but, you know, they get a bounce back tonight for another home game. Who were we playing? Oh, we're playing Aurora. Was it Aurora Catholic?
Central Catholic.
Central Catholic. I'm sure you got some game film on them. What can we expect tonight?
Well, they're a team that's not overly big, but they're 6'2", 6'3" kids. They're probably going to zone us. They like to run the ball a little bit. They're very well coached and disciplined, and it'll be a great game for us. It'll be really a better matchup for us than what we had last night. MacArthur just gives us fits on the matchups and things, and this will be a matchup that, you know, again, we got to execute and be able to play, and if we come in flat, this is a very good basketball team, and we'll struggle with them. But if we come to play, it should be a pretty good ball game.
You know, back up, I was going to say this earlier about last night. Our kids played well. A few mental mistakes that we normally don't make with the ball, with turnovers, which drives you nuts. But you know, they kind of played not a perfect game, but you know, they did hit all their free throws when they had to. They did hit the three when they needed to. They did rebound well. They played a great ball game last night, and then we made a few mental mistakes. But really, I thought Lincoln played well in it.
Well, yeah, we've got some things we got to work on still. You know, at the end of the quarters, we have to be able to execute. And you know, just like for instance, at the end of the third quarter, it's a 4-point game, and we had the set. We just didn't get it executed, and they could have cut it to 2 points. And instead, we turn the ball over, and they hit a half-court shot, and we go down 7. And you know, that's a big momentum change. And basketball is about momentum, and you know, you try to keep that momentum on your side as long as you can. And boy, you lost it right there.
You don't want to see a little Mo guy run across to the other side.
Yeah,
you know that.
And boy, there
were a couple of nice banks last night. Isaiah had a nice bank three from the top of the key. You guys probably been working on.
We don't work on that shot.
Got to call it.
Yeah. But you know, that one at the end of the third quarter really hurt us. And you know, you could just feel the air go out of things. But give credit to our kids. I thought they come back and played hard the fourth quarter. And you know, we had 2 or 3 possessions I think it was a 4-point game, and we had about 3 or 4 minutes to go. We had 2 or 3 possessions to cut into that 4-point lead. And again, trying to execute, we didn't get things done. We missed a ton of layups, and you know, you have to be able to score around the basket, and you know, but you know, it's easy for us to sit here and say, but when you got kids pretty much beating on you, it's sometimes hard to get the ball to go in the basket.
Now, is that something that maybe in the back of their head, the reason they miss those layups because maybe have a shot blocker stepping over, or you know, is that in the back of their mind? Or obviously you want to teach them up to go strong. Don't anticipate the foul, just finish strong. If you get fouled, you get fouled.
Yeah, we try to teach them to focus on the basket and put the ball in, and if you get it blocked, you get it blocked, but go up there strong and focus on the basket and take the hit if it comes.
All in all, though, a good effort. You know, I mean, I think you talk about improving every week and trying to get better and get ready for the tournament. I thought you looked good last night. Just didn't win the game.
Well, that's the object is to have more points than them, and we didn't. And you know, we were talking after the game, and for us to beat them 2 times here, you know, last night wasn't. There's no good loss, but you know, they've beaten us 3 times, and I think that they're going to be in our regional, and a good chance that we'll end up playing them a 4th time.
We're setting them up.
So,
you know what? You take credit for that too when that happens. You say, "Well, you know, I thought about that early, kind of set this up."
Yeah.
we talked to Greg last week, and we kind of touched base on teams at their peak. He doesn't feel that we're at our peak right now, where other teams may be. Teams tend to hit their peak point where, you know, they're not going to get any better.
Well,
but he feels that, you know, we haven't really hit that point yet. Our kids are still learning, still growing. Season's about over, so hopefully we're going to hit our peak here in the next week or 2.
Well, you know, we're going to continue to work, and you know, we still say we're a young basketball team. We're young, but we got experience.
Right.
But you know, being old and experienced is a lot better than being young and experienced. So that's one thing that we've got to overcome, and you know, we got to start putting it together. We got to be able to execute down the stretch here. After this weekend, I think we only got 6-7 games. And again, it's another season that's just about passed by.
And home game tonight. After tonight, only have 2 more home games left. So it's season kind of flew by. You know, it seems like yesterday it was Thanksgiving and just kicking it off, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're about 2 or 3 weeks left in your season, and
yeah, the season. You know, I always open up, you know, any talks that I have at preseason with the kids. I'm going to say, you know, your 4 years are going to be over before you know it.
Yeah.
And even when we have our parent meeting at the beginning, I tell the freshman parents, you're going to be seniors here before long. And people cannot believe how quick time flies. And, you know, it's something that, you know, it's a long season, but yet when you look back, it's such a quick season, and it's over, and, you know, you're moving on to the next year.
You've seen a lot of classes go through here, Joe.
You trying to pick on me? That guy sitting on the other side of you.
You know how it is.
You've seen a lot of classes go through here.
Well, Coach, thanks for stopping by with us this morning. We always appreciate it, and got to get the kids ready for tonight. JV game starts at 5. Varsity will tip off around 6:30. It's kind of the Saturday thing, which I love, as long as it doesn't go in overtime. Usually that JV game, it's always going overtime. But so hopefully you have had a good turnout last night. A lot of fans there. Student crowd was good. So hopefully they'll come and show their support again tonight. Get to see a little different style of team. Chicago team coming down. Something different that they haven't seen before. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to travel up to Chicago. So, Joe, you got some information on that? We've got a charter bus we're trying to get set up.
The charter bus is trying to get, for the parents is what we're trying to fill it with. So there's 55 spots open. And I believe it's been figured out to be $25 a person. I don't have all the details, but you can contact Michelle Ryan, 737-5274. She can help you out. You can call me too, 737-7524.
Well, why would they want to?
Yeah, you're probably not going to answer, but that's why I've moved into this technology age where you can leave a voicemail. That's kind of what we do. That. Do not tweet me because it's going straight to Lloyd because I don't tweet.
You don't tweet?
No.
Not Twitter? Tweeter?
Text. You can text.
No, you don't respond to those either.
I do when I get to.
Or
you know what? I'm not laying around with my phone duct taped to my head.
They can go up to your office and contact. Oh well, he's never there either. So you can't get a hold of him.
I'm only not there when I'm not.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean.
All right, Coach. Thanks for stopping by. We got to take a commercial break. We come back. We're going to talk.
We're going to talk football. Super Bowl.
We got the Johnstons in house. Look at them, ready to go.
I think they're having a clearance. Is it a reduction clearance?
Inventory reduction.
Inventory reduction sale.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break, so stay tuned. You're in the Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM. Welcome back to the Cheap Seats. We are live at the Lincoln IGA.
And we're back.
And what are we doing today, Jake? What's the IGA doing today?
Well, we're supporting Jake's Furnishings. Come on in.
For the inventory.
It's all about that was loud. It's all about Jake.
Wow.
Yeah, that was boom, wasn't
it? Was.
Coming in hot.
Boom, boom.
Dropping the bass. Hey, if you want free power.
If
you want free water.
And if you're here.
You get both.
Right here.
If you're not here and we draw your name, you're going to get free power. For a year.
Yeah, you're on this.
I wish.
Tell you what.
Like a well-trained seal.
Well, the A team's coming in after us. We're just the morning show.
We are the AB squad today.
Are we really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was that much pressure on us.
I know.
That's right.
I should have showered.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they're just sitting here walking around watching.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. No. I didn't do my hair like you two goons do, but I did shower. I'm cleaned up. So
clean kid.
So what time is the drawing? Have you said that?
Right now.
About 10? What time are we doing this thing?
Whatever you want. Well, we got to build some suspense.
Yeah, the place is filling up too.
Loin, can you play a snare drum?
So the way you do this is you have to get the free water, you have to stop out at Jake's Furnishings, make a purchase.
Careful what you say.
Come to IGA.
Oh.
And then you can draw.
And you have exactly.
Too bad we're not open.
35 minutes to do that.
Too bad we're not open.
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
That's right.
Well, I'm sure your phones are ringing now.
They might be.
Is there any type of an inventory reduction sale going on out there?
We've got it's big tax time special going on right now.
Says you, not for people that owe.
Well,
taxes.
I owe, and that's why we're having the special.
Then I need to have a special.
The IRS doesn't take furniture, do they? Use furniture?
No, they won't take it in trade. No.
Nope. Clothing either?
I didn't think so.
No.
Darn it. Coupons? Coupons?
I may have something for some coupons.
Quick question, guys. I want your take on it.
All right.
Hey, good game last night, though.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Turning the lights off still works after all these years.
Uh-huh.
They came out cold,
Mm-hmm. We scared them a little bit.
And then, they've got a good team, though.
Wow. Yeah. Let's move on over to some football here. Have you ever watched the Pro Bowl?
Oh,
No.
I used to watch it, yeah, a long time.
Well, okay. Since I'm an adult, over the age of 15.
What would you call an adult?
Over the age of 15,
Really?
I'll say.
Oh, yes.
I have not watched the Pro Bowl.
No. Is it something that needs to really be looked at?
It's being canceled?
Canceled?
Yes.
Because what is it? I mean, it's they're not playing.
Usually one or two
but you
guys
can't
Did anybody get hurt this year?
I was going to say, you can't get down on them about it.
Well, I'm not getting down on them. I'm
when
just
they
saying
used to have the Pro Bowl.
it's worthless. It meant
When you
something.
used to have the Pro Bowl, it meant something. Players weren't their there wasn't this high dollar on
When
the ball.
was it? When did it actually mean anything?
No, it didn't mean anything. I'm saying the players wouldn't play though.
I'm saying
I would watch it.
probably 10, 15 years ago. It
Now
probably,
no one wants to get hurt. Why would you risk your career for a Pro Bowl?
By you saying they actually played in it, you mean that the offensive guys ran down the field and the quarterback threw the ball to them while the defensive guys watched?
Well, no, defensive guys were trying to get after the quarterback
Were
back
they?
then.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Back when Bruce Smith and all them guys were
There
playing.
used
That
to
was
be
about
good
the last time I
There
watched
used to be good Pro Bowls. It's
Junior
not anymore.
Seau, Bruce Smith.
I mean,
that
they were,
time.
you know.
Yeah, all right.
They need to do away with it.
But it's horrible.
yeah. Well, nobody wants to get hurt, so just do away with it.
Well, I mean, it's an honor
Well,
to make
team
it.
wants them to get hurt. Are you kidding me?
Right. And they just got to cringe. But it's an honor to make the Pro Bowl, but just have some kind of banquet or something, some kind of award show, you know, instead of.
Yeah.
If you want to do it in Hawaii, fine. But don't
You know
put
what I
that
used to watch?
junk on
Pro
TV.
Bowl weekend, they used to have like a skills competition. That I watched. I
Yes,
remember
that was
watching
cool.
that.
Yeah.
That was kind of
Like
cool.
a flag football in the sand, or you know, where that.
Well,
they had all that
they stopped
stuff.
that because one of the main
Yeah.
players got
Hurt.
blew an ACL
Yeah.
doing that.
Well, you know, they had the quarterbacks throwing at targets, and yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Something like that is fun, but
Yeah, the quarterback.
It's more like a combine type thing, and it was kind of interesting.
It was kind of fun.
and they were joking around, having fun with it. You know, if you want to do that, broadcast on a Saturday afternoon, fine. But as far as the Pro Bowl, it's
that's
got to be
worthless.
done.
We're going to have ESPN get a hold of you. Yeah, a golf tournament, like a challenge, like a coach's challenge.
Yeah,
There you go.
Hey, speaking of coaches, I talked with our new head football coach to be, I guess, if it's all approved by the
It's
board
not
on the
official,
16th.
but okay.
It's not
so
official.
Unofficially official.
So
Coach
you've already-
Silkowski. I spoke with him the other night. He was I was very impressed with him. He was very positive and looking forward
Aren't
to
they
moving
all
here.
though?
Pardon?
They're all pretty positive when they come in.
Well, how does he feel about the split huddle?
Yeah. Will he implement a 2 or 3 huddle offense?
Told me that we are going to work with the linemen, give them the plays. Yeah,
really?
Yep. He's going to have one huddle.
Okay.
We kind of went through
One
some of that.
huddle?
One.
I don't know how that can work.
We got to up it. It's got to be.
It's got to be at least 3.
I'm sure he'll want to talk with you two when he gets here.
You need to have the quarterback over by you.
By himself.
Because you're at the other end of the field.
Yes, he can stand down by me.
Down by you.
I need a walkie-talkie.
Now, has he cleaned up that room yet?
No. That room has been discussed. There's a problem in there.
Mold,
I'm disgust.
rats, mice,
He
cockroaches.
seems very positive. He's ready to go. He's going to bring in some Homewood Flossmore
Why is he
philosophies.
dancing around this?
But
I'm
he,
dancing around
but
it.
he is not going to touch that dang room.
No, there are plans to get that all fixed up. That's got to be worked on.
Okay.
We're working that out. But he is, for the fans out there, what is the 26th of Saturday? He's going to be on the show on the 26th or 27th, whichever one's the Saturday. I think
All
the
right.
27th might be Saturday. But he's going to come on the show that morning.
Nice.
He's going to be in town and come on the show. And then you
Now,
guys
where's
can
he from?
ask questions.
Homewood Flossmoor?
Homewood Flossmoor.
That's up north?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
It's a big
good
6A school.
Good football school last couple years.
Yeah, it's an incredible place. If you go online and take a look at it. They have
Now, what
an
did-
indoor practice
well,
facility.
Yeah, we'll get his football knowledge when he comes in, but what was he doing up there? An assistant?
Yeah, assistant coach.
Okay.
That's an 8A school. I believe there's 22 coaches on staff, something like that. There's a bunch of them.
Is he going to bring any with him?
No, I don't think he can get him,
Oh.
bring any with him. We're going to go to some clinics up there with those guys because he wants to do, wants to work around what Homewood Flossmoor's philosophies are and kind of just go off of that. So, we're going to work with some of those coaches. Got some great coaches
You're
up there.
saying
that have been
we.
around
Are
a while.
you on the coaching staff?
Well, I don't know yet, but I could still get fired. Or,
I thought you were.
I thought you
collect
were fired.
unemployment from him. I don't know. I'm officially fired right now. Yes, I would say
Say-
officially fired.
He's just like the mascot. He just kind of roams
I might be
around.
Weatherman this year.
Look at my kids over there.
They're shopping.
Look at there's candy in there.
That's
I love
funny.
And they're going to do a little bit of laundry.
Well, I told
That's
them
very
I needed
responsible.
the yellow Tide. They did good with that, and they got the almond milk. I love the almond milk.
What's the yellow Tide? Is that like special? Is it really better for your skin? Are you skin sensitive?
I like the smell of it.
Oh yeah, smells good.
Yeah, I think it's cheap too. I think it might.
You
be
like
cheaper
almond
than-
milk? Let's go back to the
I
almond
do
milk.
like the almond milk.
We just like
How do you
pork
milk
cereal
an? How do you milk an almond?
It's
Yeah.
Well,
not,
have you-
it's not easy.
Hey, Greg, you can milk about anything.
Yeah, anything with a teat.
Yeah,
Can you milk me?
squeeze it hard enough. We could.
That's some funny stuff. That's a funny
That
show.
is. Back to football. Big game.
Here we
Big
go.
game tomorrow against America's
tomorrow?
team. America's team,
Oh, yeah, your favorite team plays
Favorite
tomorrow. I
team plays
forgot.
tomorrow.
the
Yeah.
Panthers.
You know what? Well, I'd like for everyone
Roar.
to get behind Scott and his favorite team, the Carolina Panthers.
Can you give me some 50 cents? Because I'm going
go-
to see if they can find me a Carolina Panthers sticker in that
Sticker in
machine
there.
right
Oh,
there.
I know where you can find some Carolina stickers.
At your office?
They're down at my office. Yes, get you down there, and
Loaded.
maybe you could take some of those back, like off
right.
my Christmas tree and stuff. The Carolina Panthers. You know, so let's hear your takes on the game. Who's going first? Jake, you go first. You're a guy that
Jake,
likes
you
to
don't
jump
know.
in. Get in the cold water. What do you think?
Well, you know, I'd like to stick with the Broncos. You know, I'd like to see Peyton Manning control the clock, maybe pull in a win that way, but it's not looking good. I mean, Carolina's tough on defense, tough on offense. With Cam Newton back there, I think they can control the clock too well, and I think that's what's going to happen.
What's the spread right now, you guys?
Isn't it 5.5?
I don't even know.
Coming in
Why are you
hot.
looking at Jim? Jim, you know?
Well, last time I saw it,
What's the spread?
Our prize girl had it.
A what? A paper?
No, there's paper flying in here. I think the spread's 5.5, I believe.
5.5.
Yeah. That's a big spread.
Oh gosh,
But I think Carolina.
there's a Raider fan right
It looks
there.
like a Carolina
Raider
blowout.
Nation. And what type of fan are you? Wendell Kendrick coming in. This guy
Starts with a B.
runs ends in a Z. The Bears.
Bills.
I win the money.
We're going to draw here in a little bit. Yeah, free. You've been getting it free for years.
So you like the Panthers?
I like the Panthers big.
Big.
I like the Panthers by, I'd say,
Jerry.
more than 12. Oh, he's
More than
Carolina
12,
fan.
huh?
Yeah, more than 12.
I like that. So what you're going to go against the grain. You're going to take the Broncos by 3.
On paper, it is all Panthers.
No, it's not just paper. I said it out loud.
Yeah, it's
That's totally
The-
different than paper.
You know what?
it's on the internet now.
They shouldn't be. It should not be a very good game. To tell you the truth, Panthers should kill them. But I'm telling you, Manning will hang around. The Broncos will hang around. I think they win it at the end. And let's go ahead and have our first
I like to
Super Bowl
see it.
overtime.
I like to see it.
It's not going to happen. Manning's not going to finish the game. Brock Osweiler's
I don't know
going to
how
come
they
in.
can protect him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brock Osweiler will be in the game probably midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, if that happens.
I'm with you. I like Carolina big.
Well, the whole world does. That's why they built Las Vegas.
Well, they
Oh,
only
yeah.
put 5.5 on
They
it.
built Las Vegas for the Carolina Panthers.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think.
Well, they knew that was
5.5
your favorite
is
team.
enough.
They knew.
The remember when you were a Bears fan?
I know.
Back in '85.
2005.
And then
Speaking of, they're on 30-30 now, ESPN.
I heard it's an awesome show. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's
I
awesome.
taped it. You want to come over and watch it?
I guess
Okay.
after the show.
Panthers defense is built to get the QB.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, and he's immobile. That's why.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It being 5.5, I think the whole world is going to jump on these Panthers, and it's the most. Isn't it the most bet thing in sports?
In the history
I
of
would have to say yes.
And the whole world is going. They're going to get on the Panthers, and Manning is going to come back and cover that
Yep.
because it should be a 14-point spread.
Hey,
Did he just change your mind?
No, I'm with him. I hope Peyton Manning can do it. I'd like to see Peyton Manning
It
win.
looks too easy.
But-
They're way better than a 5-point team.
It may be, but Carolina,
they'll come out, they'll get a big lead, but
Carolina, in my mind, is one of the scariest teams that's been to the Super Bowl.
they're first half. Second half, they're not a good second half team at all.
They don't have to be when you're
Sometimes they don't have to be.
when you're
Well,
up
as
by
long-
20.
As long as you're
All
up
you
by
gotta do
20.
is control the
Hey,
ball.
I'm going to tell you, how can you get on? They've lost one game.
I'm just saying.
And it's your favorite team, and listen to you talk like that.
I know.
That's horrible.
But you got it when you do a sports show, Joe. You got to show
fan.
both sides.
Hey, Loin, will you run over and get him another bag of Cam Newtons? Fig Newtons. Sorry. Is that your favorite cookie?
No, those things are
I
nasty.
thought you'd eat Fig Newtons now that you're a big Panther fan.
What does it have to do with
Cam Newton?
Oh, really?
Hey.
Did he invent those?
Get over in the fast lane. Don't be afraid to pass
Notice
somebody.
my youngest is wearing the Cam Newton glasses.
And the Cam Newton witch's hat.
And the Cam Newton witch's hat.
Is she going trick-or-treating?
With the, what do you call those, moccasins on? I mean, she's got her style working
Well,
today.
you got to be like the greatest dad ever. You're like Big Daddy, where you let your kids just wear anything.
How's a $20 bill?
You know, the kid wakes up, he's wearing, I don't know, but, that's kind of what she's styling it.
They're probably wandering around in here just eating candy.
Those aren't prescription glasses, are they?
Huh?
Are those prescription? Is she half blind or?
No, she likes to wear nerd glasses.
She a Harry
calls
Carey
them,
fan?
Huh?
Harry Carey fan?
Harry Carey. I would guarantee that it's not.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's a no.
Well, fellas, let's take a commercial break. Once again, we're at IGA. Get up here. You got a half hour to sign up to win free power.
Half hour?
Free
Really?
You got less than a
power.
half
Is
hour.
it that long?
Half hour.
We're gonna draw before we
25. We'll say 20 minutes.
I was going to say, we're pulling it right before 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to pull it right before 10 o'clock. If you're
Prize
here,
Girl's here.
we got a garbage can full of names right
Full of
there.
names.
We're going to reach in there. We're going to draw out.
Garbage fan, I think
Garbage
is what
fan.
he said.
Well,
Lloyd, you take care of that for us. He's a good kid.
it's a
He is
garbage.
a
You know,
good
if your name gets pulled out of the garbage can, you're going to be a garbage fan.
Exactly right.
It's going to be hard on the prize
And
girl
you
to dive
know,
into
you're
that can.
used to jumping into garbage cans looking for things.
It's
Joe,
going to be
so-
hard on the losers that
It
don't
is.
win this. I'm
Yeah,
going to tell you
it's
that.
all showed up here.
Yeah, they're lined up. They're lining
lined
up.
up.
You're lining up. Come
And
on,
why
get up
wouldn't-
here.
They wanna
Hey,
win
Ritter.
some free electrical.
Why would you?
Ritterbush is here. He wants to win. Well,
free
get
utilities.
lined up.
Yeah. So, all right, let's take a commercial break. We come back. We're going to talk. We talk some baseball. It's right around the corner.
Baseball?
We can talk some more Super Bowl. If you got a question on that you want to ask us, you can tweet it to us. The tweeter is open. He's manning it. The fastest thumbs in the Midwest right there on a phone. So stay tuned. You're in the Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM. Welcome back to the Cheap Seats,
I heard that.
96.3 FM, broadcasting live from the Lincoln IGA, just off historic downtown Lincoln, where one lucky person is going to win free Ameren Electric for a year, compliments of Lincoln IGA, WLCN 96.3 FM, and Mason City IGA. And if you're here, when we draw your name, you're
Right
also
here.
getting what?
Fig Newtons.
And free water.
Water. Free H2O. You can't beat
Free
that.
I thought you would have known that.
Is your name in the box?
Our
what's in the
names are not
box?
in the box.
What if one of us wins?
We can't. Then it
No.
would be fixed.
We fixed
Nothing wrong with fixed
Fix
things. It goes on
96.
every day.
Yeah.
Every day things are fixed.
Yeah, maybe I'll quit for a day. Sign up, win it, and then come back. Think they'll let me do that?
Well, you'll have to interview again and kind of go through that process.
have to
and I'm not
interview
sure
yourself.
you'll get back on, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, we know how interviews go.
Good morning.
All right.
The place is a buzz. Yeah.
Give some
Oh,
warm
wow.
thoughts out there,
buzz.
Jake. In 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
baseball. Pitchers, catchers meet.
Baseball.
And,
One thing remains.
Go Broncos. Got a Bronco fan coming through.
Me too.
Broncos.
Biggest Bronco fan that I've known. I don't know any Bronco fans.
I don't either. No, I do. Actually, I
Well,
do.
until this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of them out there.
A lot of bandwagons. What are you taking it off for,
I
Joe?
still got that going on. You know what I
do.
mean? I haven't changed.
No, Murphy.
You know what? And good luck again to you and your Carolina Panthers, Scott.
Thank you. I talked to Cam the other day. He's excited.
America's team, Wendell. America's team.
America's team.
You made me a rock star, you know that?
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a popular guy. You're going to win this.
Hey, real quick, back to basketball, because that's what we do. We transition from one sport to the next. Carroll
Cyber
Catholic
jump.
in the state game today
Yep.
at 11 a.m. The 7th graders, 1A state. So they'll be playing at 11 o'clock, and I think if they win, they'll play again later on this evening. Is that correct?
I'm not.
Kind of a good guess.
That's a good guess, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not for sure.
Okay, well,
those guys keep us updated.
if anybody knows, give us a call. The
If we just
7th
follow
grade,
Facebook.
Lincoln Junior High, they lost in the sectional championship to advance. So we've got a lot of our area
WLB out
schools-
there.
WLB, they're in the sectionals now. Just won a regional.
Had a big win the other night.
Yeah.
Talked to Kirk Whiteman, 2-time national champion basketball coach.
Right.
Never a model, but he thought he was. But he, big game. I think they won by 16, 18 points over there. So
Yeah, so
They're
a
alive.
lot of the local junior highs still
Chester
playing.
East still in it too?
Chester East, I think
gonna
they're
say.
still in it.
A lot of good young soon-to-be railers.
Yeah, and
Getting
it's
flood
been like
30 of
that.
them.
pouring in.
30 basketball players coming in at high school next year.
It's a lot of
30?
good
Nice to
athletes.
meet you, Mr. Rich Alparco.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
You know,
Awesome.
No, that's wrong. I think if they win today, they'll play like Thursday for the championship.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, they don't play back to back. I know back
we'll
in
find
the day.
out better about it. And we'll get all of those kids and coaches on here.
Absolutely.
Into this season.
Our guest
Tell us all
getter,
about it.
our guest getter is on it. Your kids are look at her.
He's done a
She's
heck
not
of a
even
job.
awake.
Gotten all my.
She ever had stitches?
prizes. That one, not yet.
She will.
She's a character.
Oh,
You can
she's-
tell.
Yeah. She's something.
I love the hat.
She got the hat going on. I mean, I guess we should probably post a picture of that to the Cheap Seats page, would you, Lloyd?
Yeah.
Everybody wants
50.
to see. If you get a chance, everybody, you
1
might want
o'clock?
to check out my daughter on our Facebook.
You gonna do
page
some
there.
cleaning today, Joe or
One.
Jake? You got some
Carol.
bleach?
No,
Carol
that's
plays
some-
at
some
one.
Lysol?
I ran out of the bleach is for the basement. I want to clean that up a little bit. The Pine Sol I just ran out the other day. Solid wood floors with a dog. This time of year looks kind of dirty, so gotta keep that looking spick and
Oh,
span.
and cheat up.
So try to stay in front of the game.
Right.
You know.
Well,
Is that where we've talking about what Jake is shopping for?
Well,
this show?
I'm not really doing the shopping. I got the younger.
Carol plays
Johnston.
it. I just found out from some outside help.
Yep.
Carol plays at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
There you go.
Okay. Who told you that?
Outside the window.
Oh.
Guaranteed those guys,
Oh.
Marcia, they're telling me.
1 o'clock. All
Yeah.
right. And
There you go.
where's that game at?
That's all the information I have. I'm on a limited need-to-know basis. Not sure where it is.
Well, we know it's not in Lincoln. Boy, we should have came prepared, but that would have been a first.
Yeah,
Prepared for.
you'd think you would have been prepared.
Well, I was.
You run this show.
I looked it up, and
Jake and I are just guests on this show. Guests. I'm the guest getter. The best one you have.
we're going to look it up here because
Oh, here we go.
if we're going to throw it out there, we got to be correct about it because
We'll see how correct you are.
And I was told by you
they
mentioned-
play at 1 o'clock, and it is at East Peoria Central Junior High School.
All right.
And they're going to be playing Joliet Laraway.
There you go.
So,
Perfect.
Lincoln and Joliet, we're going to be matching up this weekend and again in 2 weeks. Obviously different schools, but it's pretty neat. Some of the other teams in the 1A, Normal Epiphany, Peoria Limestone Walters, Hardin Calhoun, Siegel St. Michael's, Lincoln Carroll Catholic, Joliet Laraway, Pontiac St. Mary's, and Champaign Next Generation.
Pontiac St. Mary's gave Chester East a run a couple years ago in the state tournament game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it looks like,
How many you want?
let's see,
Sure.
semifinals would be tonight. If we win, they will play again at 6:30. And if they win that, they'll play for the championship February 11th. So how's that for information?
Tell you what, you're an information highway, my friend.
That's right. That's what we
Now,
do.
you're not a 4-lane. You're more of a 2-lane,
Two-lane
with
with-
construction going on. But I tell you what, you've done
Maybe a
an
bridge
excellent
out.
job
And snow.
on a foggy night.
On a foggy
so
night.
thanks for your help.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking to, you mentioned baseball earlier. I was talking to a couple friends, well, they call themselves friends,
Acquaintances.
that are Cub fans, and they think the Cardinals are probably going to lose around 80 games this year.
80?
80 games.
So how many are they going to
So
win?
we went from 100 wins to 85.
You said
Right
80.
there. 85 wins.
Oh,
Yeah.
80. I
Well,
guess it'd be what, 80?
it'd be 82.
So
It should be interesting.
It's a good thing you don't sell math
And next week,
books. Oh boy.
we're down at Joe Ryan Country Financial.
are
So
we?
tell the fans that.
And
Carolina
we're
headquarters?
gonna do something that's
Yes,
never been
girl.
done on air before.
Carolina Panther
In
headquarters.
Lincoln, we're gonna have some signings, some college signings. They're gonna sign right here on air.
Yep.
So that's gonna be neat. It's going to Lincoln College. Jim, did you know that? All right. You do now. We're gonna have some national
Culprit.
intent.
Letter of intent.
Letter of intent. Thanks, Lloyd, for correcting us. Why don't you grab a mic? Loin, yeah. So they're going to be on air with Coach Tony Thomas. Got some local kids going to Lincoln College to play baseball. And they're going to do their signing next Saturday on air from
Joe Ryan Country Financial, and I'm not sure, we may have an inventory reduction sale. I'm not sure if we're going to or not, but we may. You never know. So bring your checkbook.
Raise LC.
I agree with that.
Huh?
That'd be fun.
Going to Lincoln College. Are they gonna
Yeah,
raise
we're going to raise some LC.
LC, raising up the LC.
LC.
You're like a game guy, only different.
Yeah, he's from the west side.
West Side Story.
Well, hey, let's take our final break. We come back, and we're going to do the big drawing here in about 5 minutes. We got a 4-minute break. We come back. We're going to get into the garbage can and see who the lucky winner is. So stay tuned. You're in the Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM. Welcome back to the Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM. We are live from Lincoln IGA.
And we're back.
And what everybody's waiting for is about to happen here. We're going to reach into the big red garbage can. We're going to draw a name.
Charlie needs to be
Prize
on there
Queen
first.
is in it now.
And this lucky
Digging
winner
around,
is going to win free power for a year. And if they are in store,
Introduce Charlie Lee.
they're going to win. Okay, the winner is
Give Charlie the microphone.
Linda Segelke.
I'd say, yes, Linda Segelke.
Okay, she is the big
Come
winner.
on down, you're the
And
winner.
Is she here today, Linda?
Her phone number is.
Linda will be giving you a call real soon. You're the winner of the power for a year. Free power for 1 year.
Charlie, I'll
she's
give
not
that
running
back
up
to you.
here.
And Charlie, thanks once again for having us here. This is a great thing you guys are doing for the community. And who wouldn't want to win power for a year?
That's right. This is our second year doing this. I hope it to be an annual event. We have many promotions. Our next one's every Saturday in February, you save 10%. Every Saturday. It's an all citizens day, so our next one coming up. And thank you guys very much.
All right.
So you just saved 10% just by
I think
showing
we should
up?
draw a second place just to let them know who got second. Although there's no prize.
There's no prize.
There's no problem. Well, maybe we'll give them a
That's
T-shirt.
just fun.
Draw another name. They're going to win a T-shirt.
Second place gets a T-shirt. They could be present right here.
Exciting as electric for
Yeah, almost.
Same thing, only different.
All right, Glenda Skelton.
Glenda
There
Skelton.
you go.
Skelton.
No?
No?
Free T-shirt.
They picked that up for the service center.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What size are we going to give Linda? How
Large.
about a large? All right.
2X. Give her one of them two. No.
Oh, we don't have any
Don't have
2Xs.
any of them. Oh.
Bob Hudspeth.
Bob Hudspeth. Thought
He's
was
going to
in-
win a
Say, I
shirt.
thought he was in here. I just say just put him on.
Well,
this.
he's going to get an extra large.
There you go.
All
There
right.
you go.
All righty. Well, congratulations to the big winner. Linda,
Big winner.
I guess it was Segelke. It was kind of hard to read that.
I believe it was.
Yes.
Segelke.
Charlie's going to, well, I think he's calling her right now. So answer your phone, Linda.
That's a big dealio.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. I think he's got a hold of her. He's
There-
talking to her.
Look at that. Batman.
He needed something. He's been standing here the whole
Yeah,
time.
are you
like
Batman?
one of the best behaved kids I've ever seen.
Oh, look what you started. Here we go.
Throw it. Chuck it
It's
at
the
me.
only other size we have, large. Yeah, these two. There you go.
All
There
right.
you go.
You're on the air.
We are on the air.
Still in the air.
We're still on the air.
And we're back.
We are back. We
You're
got
not
about
doing a very good job.
No.
You guys aren't.
Well, you know, it's an exciting day. I was nervous myself, and I couldn't even win. How would you like to get a phone call saying, "Hey, you don't have to pay your power bill for a year"?
For a year.
Right over to that thermostat.
Jake's like, "Well, I don't anyway, so it doesn't matter to me." You know,
It would be pretty nice.
Unfortunately,
you got two
with
of them.
with the house I have and then the business I have.
So, yeah, that's a lot of heat.
Yeah, I'd love to turn that business power in.
Yeah, I don't think that would qualify.
Here, pick that up for me. That'd be all right.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's finish up. What do you want to talk about finishing up here? Got about 5 minutes. Next week, we're going to go at your place. Like I said, we're going to have some Lincoln College-bound kids coming in, sign their letter of intent.
It feels like baseball season's right around the corner.
It is right around the corner.
I'm so excited, man.
Cub fans, you better be excited.
You know what's
Cardinal
around the
fans?
corner is March Madness, which is very exciting. Then we
You
get to
know,
baseball.
No, spring training is like
You know, because
spring training is better than March Madness. I guess
for
I'll
me,
start an
man,
argument.
Well, for a couple
spring
days.
training kicks in, and it's just like
because you know the
you
warm
feel
season's
summer's
right around
coming. I mean,
the
it's like I don't know. It's awesome.
Look, he's getting
it's
all
one of my
worked up.
favorite times of
Yeah,
year,
he
man.
set up in the chair and stuff like he was awake.
I love it.
Yeah.
You want to come alive now? We're off the air in 3 minutes.
Well,
now
I
you
do.
want to come alive?
I love spring
Now you wanna
training, man.
contribute.
You know, you're getting the feeling of the summer coming around. You got your teams getting ready. You see some of the young players playing in some spring training games. It's fun, man. I love it.
I do too.
I do.
Well,
You love it.
I'm getting ready for March Madness. I think it's fun. You get the high school basketball
Well,
tournaments
we're
going
not
on.
saying it's
I'm
not
not saying it's
fun.
not
You get the
fun.
state wrestling championships going on, and head into the go down. You guys should go. We should do a live show down there from the state wrestling.
Let's go.
tournament.
I agree.
That's awesome.
Why don't we?
Why don't we?
Well, we got a guest.
We've got a guest.
We have a guest. All right.
All right, we've got a guest. We need him.
Turn on this here.
Hi, buddy. What's your name?
Hi,
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
my name is Devin.
Devin. How old are you, Devin?
7.
7. Where do you go to school?
Sherman.
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 You're- Well, we can't talk that way.
Come on back over.
Come
It's
here,
all
come
right.
here, come back
on,
here, Devin.
Sherman, how'd you get to Lincoln? Did you walk here?
My papa took me
Your
here.
Your pawpaw took
All
you.
right.
So your
That's a good
pawpaw
guy.
lives in Lincoln?
No.
No? He lives in Sherman too?
Oh, Cart.
Elkhart.
Elkhart.
Elkhart's all right.
You play any sports? No?
No.
No? You ever play soccer, basketball, nothing?
No.
What do you do for fun?
Video games?
Yes.
Yeah. What kind of gaming system do you have?
PlayStation 3.
Oh.
There you go.
See, I'm an Xbox guy myself.
Pawpaw going to
Xbox
take you out for
horrible, isn't it?
donuts? You going for donuts? Mellow
No.
cream?
Tell me
No?
you get a cinnamon roll from the back. They got cinnamon roll here that are awesome.
Jake would know.
Yes, I believe me. I'm well versed.
All right.
Hey,
you
turn
wanna
around
give
there
a
and
shout
smile
out?
at the camera so they can all see
You
you.
want to give a shout out to anybody? Sister, girlfriend, mom, dad,
Say hi to
nobody?
anybody.
Hi.
To your mom and dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
And your girlfriend?
Who are your mom and dad?
Kelly and Jason.
What's the last name? Oh, you
Well,
forgot their last name.
what's your last
What's your
name?
last name?
Blankenship.
There you go.
And what's their phone number?
I shut
kidding.
him off.
All right, buddy. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, who's going to win a Super Bowl?
Say go Bears.
Bears?
Panthers. Say Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Now give a Panther roar.
Not bad, really.
That's good.
Not bad. Put them on the spot.
My team lost already.
Who's your
Who's
team?
your team?
Miami Dolphins.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Not the Cardinals? Okay.
Yeah, he's off the air. We shut
All
him
right.
off.
All right,
Go
buddy.
ahead. No,
Have a
you
good
go
weekend.
ahead.
All right,
Bring it on, a
guys.
Dolphins fan. What? This show's gone nowhere.
We've got an
Oh, no. It's, yeah.
Yeah.
The ratings are down today. We apologetically.
Your kids wanting to go home. Your oldest daughter, she's like, Dad, can't stand it anymore.
We've got to go. We got to go to the store. We got
you're
a
gonna
big,
go home
big
and
sale
clean.
going on today.
Yeah.
Big sale. Got the new recliners in with the adjustable headrest.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
What's on those? $2.99.
I wish.
Oh, yeah, $2.99.
I wish.
I'd be out.
It's a powered rocker recliner with a powered headrest. So while you're viewing your favorite shows and whatnot, you can adjust your neck comfort. It's nice.
You don't even have to move.
It's nice.
Boy, what's this? What's this society
I know
coming
I
to?
have one sold, and I had 3 people. It looked for in one day. I should have about 3 of them sold. So they're nice. They're going to be a big seller.
I'm going to come by. Well, guys, our show's over. I know the listeners are ready to listen to some country and get us buffoons off the air. But
sure they are.
IGA doing a great thing. WLCN 96.3. Free power for a year. Linda Segelke, the big winner.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. And you see that Silco bill come in the mail, just rip it up. Well, yeah, I don't know if you
I don't know if
do
you can
that.
I don't know that you should be giving them
I was gonna
directions.
say, I don't know.
You might
what
have to turn it in.
Wave to the camera, girls. Too late.
Okay. So, yeah, congratulations to her. And take that extra money and save it and go on a big vacation.
Oh, yeah, Caribbean or something.
Yeah, take a cruise.
Yep. Oh, here comes our guy again. Devin.
You're welcome,
You
buddy.
got it, dude.
Right here,
Anytime. Anytime. Wear that shirt to school and say, hey, I was on this radio show.
Yep.
Come back and visit.
The new star of our radio show.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Next week, we're going to be at Joseph's.
Go Panthers.
Go
and
Panthers.
Again, good luck to you and your favorite team.
Thank you. Are you going to come
Scott?
over and watch?
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss a Panther party over at your house.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM.
Good day.